Hello guys and happy Saturday. It's 3 p.m. here. I gymmed. I am doing some shadow work and I will teach you how to spot self-sabotage because I had some this morning. So shadow work is basically it's your shadow, the one that keeps you away from growth. There are different versions and you can do one per month, let's say, not to overwhelm yourself, but I'm sticking to self-sabotage. So I have 4 journaling prompts. Let's say number 1, what did I avoid or delay or justify today, where I chose short-term comfort over long-term progress. Number 2, I take responsibility, so it's not this, but my own fault. 3, one small action for tomorrow. And 4, celebrate small wins. So how you spot self-sabotage? Let's say this morning I put alarm clock 6:45 and I laid in bed half an hour. That caused me to rush my workout, and generally it's not good. So I wrote down, I laid in bed rather waking up immediately. I take responsibility. I did not wake up on time because I told myself I deserve to lay in today and because I've been working so hard. And one small action for tomorrow, I'll put a phone far away. Anyways, how you spot? Because sometimes you do need to sleep in. Self-sabotage comes in the moment you have to do it. So yesterday it seems like a great idea. I should wake up this time. But when the time came, I thought, oh, but I deserve this. But I didn't think that last night. Oh, I should sleep in. So that's self-sabotage. If you from advance think, okay, I've been waking up all week early, I should catch up on some sleep, so I'll plan in tomorrow later day. That's not self-sabotage, that's just planning your rest. So if I would write down, let's say this time I'll do niche immersion, then I'll sit down and I'll think, oh, actually I should learn something else, blah, blah, blah. That's self-sabotage. So nothing, self-sabotage comes in the moment you need to do it. If it's pre-planned, then unless you self-sabotage pre-planned, but most of the time it's not, or at least I start with these small things. I also wrote down that I bought a Red Bull because it deserves it. I don't drink it often, but I don't need to drink it at all, to be honest. So yeah, that's. And today also, so because I slept in, I moved in the morning I do sales training, like I read the script. And because I slept in and I had to go to the gym, I thought, okay, I'll just do it later, which I did put for later and I have time, but it's just teaching to push things away to not good. So that's what I wanted to share today. I'll share something else later, maybe. And happy Saturday. And of course I have in my notes written down, what do I say to me, justifications you make. So you have to write them down in advance, so when you are in the moment you can just open the file and see, oh, because so I have like, I will do this later, or my nervous system needs a rest, or I've been doing this too many disciplines lately. And sometimes you do need to rest, but just sometimes it is self-sabotage, and most of the time it is self-sabotage. So this is on all the personal development work I'm doing. I think shadow work is the most effective because the other personal development always can be this love and light, honor your body, honor your cravings, honor rest, which is of course important. And I love, we all saw how Charlie explained it, but most of the time it is excuses. And when you hear from like coach or some influencer about, like authority figure, that you should honor, you should rest too much, like, oh, I'm saying like too much, you take it you give yourself sort of permission. Oh, I should rest. So there was this woman, she is amazing, a shadow work coach. She's on Instagram and posts a lot of Instagram and triggers a lot of people, but it's just taking radical responsibility for your actions. She's called Felicity Morgan. Check her out, and she also has a lot of free resources to give out for shadow work prompts. Basically, just you can, I think this work improves your life the fastest. I'm eating mandarin or clementine, such a winter fruit, whatever. I remember the other example. So when I go to the gym maybe 4 times, not maybe 4 times a week, very disciplined, but I also have a goal to walk 10k steps, and I did that when it was warm. But suddenly, so my walk to the gym is 5k steps, so then I should in the evening go walk another 5, or the days I don't go to the gym, walk 10. But suddenly I've been telling myself, oh, I actually don't have time to walk 10,000 steps. But then I look at my screen time and it's still 2.5-3 hours. Okay, so it's again just excuse and justification. So it's really, these things creep in so unnoticeable and seem so logical, and it's something is, I think it's a lifelong work, but you really become these like small things what makes you grow as a person, you know, not these big things, but these everyday moments where you can see that you're choosing comfort over growth. And actually walk is one of those things that will make me feel amazing, because it does calm your nervous system. So well, okay guys, I don't know if you can hear me, so windy, but I am walking, I am reaching my 10,000 steps and not sabotaging myself. But it's called, look, Lithuania does Christmas really well. It's very cool. I lived in Amsterdam so long and I never felt any Christmas spirits there, because it's just, I don't know, and Lithuania is always really nice. And when my mom comes, we will go to Vilnius, and they have a really beautiful Christmas tree, like so beautiful, and it's just cozy. I like Lithuania. I mean, it's cold, but it's home. Guys, I feel like this coat and this scarf is same colors as Marv from Home Alone was wearing in, I think, second one. And now I'm in a dark park. I feel like Marv from second Home Alone the 2, which is, by the way, my favorite. I'm holding weird angle, which is my favorite Christmas movie, I think, yeah, of all time. So I will, tomorrow's Sunday, I might watch it. Of course, I'll first gonna watch part 1 and then part 2. But I know I feel like humor. This is so random. This is park. It's also very cozy and nice. And in Lithuania, I mean, it's not super late and there is people actually around me. I would never walk alone because I'm scared of everything. But it's safe. Peace. Okay, now I kind of feel like I'm alone here. I don't know. Although it's just street is right there, but I feel a bit. I hate being alone. Even during the day, I used to binge true crime. I stopped for a year now. I really thought, it's a weird angle again, sorry about that. I really thought, okay, this is not something good for my brain. So I stopped and I'm happy about that. And I generally limit negative news. I really limit what I allow people to. I don't allow trauma dump me. Of course there are, you know, situations, but generally I'm scared of everything. But now I'm back on the street. I have to put away my phone because my fingers, is that how I say? Hand fingers. Wait. Yeah, that's correct. Are freezing.